This video is all about the incident that happened before the Euro Cup 2020's opening match. Things didn't go so smoothly as before the Euro Cup of 2020, Portugal's megastar Cristiano Ronaldo was about to do a press conference. Before it even started, he put aside the two Coca-Cola bottles placed on the table and asked agua, or water, the journalist with a smile. Although it is a playful gesture still, this act of Ronaldo caused a wiping off $4 billion off the company's market value, and it wasn't just a minor issue. Misleading headline. As we know the status of the global football superstar, we must be aware that his minor action will surely have some implications, like just after the few hours of Euro Up start. A rash of articles appeared worldwide claiming that his distaste for these unhealthy drinks caused a whopping loss of $4 billion to the company. All of the business publications echoed this thought. A Spanish newspaper, Marca Holy, analyzed the New York Stock Exchange data before giving such a statement. After that, all other papers copied their data. All of them agreed on a point that a man from a small country has the potential to sink a US multinational with his one gesture, that is the movement of a hand. A group also praised this kind act of the influencer and argued that companies should elevate them from their marketing plans. Ronaldo also revealed that he often gets angry at his eldest for drinking cola and eating crisps. After winning Player of the Century in 2020, he wrote, "My son has got potential, and I'm looking forward to seeing him as a great footballer, but sometimes he eats chips and drinks Coke. So I always recommend to him that hard work is the key to being the best at anything you want to do." Different stories that emerged after a cola incident. The internet latched onto a variety of stories when this incident happened. They all were explaining the reason why Ronaldo hates cola. One of the most famous is once Ronaldo got confronted by his Manchester United mate Ryan Giggs when he showed up to a squad breakfast with Coke in hand. Reportedly, Ryan pushed him against a wall and warned him not to show up again the same way. Some folks believe that Ronaldo prefers Pepsi over Coca-Cola. One thing that must not be overlooked here is that Ronaldo never had any professional endorsement of the brand. The truth behind it is quite simple, that Ronaldo does not consume soda. There is no reason for him to poison the body that he works so hard on with sugars. One can of drink contains around 37 grams of sugar. The effects of these sugars are long-term, like obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and tooth decay. But the immediate effects are also no less than these. This drink raises blood sugar levels dramatically in an hour. These sugars turn into fat, and the brain's neurotransmitters start working like they have consumed heroin. Coke is diuretic, and when you are peeing nutrients off your body, you are irritable and sluggish. Cristiano knows all this, so he cut off all the sugary and carbonated drinks from his life. A post-truth world. Back in 2016, Oxford's word of the year was post-truth. This term is related to denoting circumstances in which an objective fact are less influential in shaping public opinion than emotional and personal beliefs. The post-truth gained prominence during the Trump presidency and UK's Brexit referendum. During the past era of pandemic, we all have come across people's opinions regarding health crises without medical qualifications, and all of these comments frequently affect our decision-making ability. The truth gets manipulated during the recent media scenario, and disinformation spreads quickly. As the audience of this country, we should be programmed to accept the evidence and support the views of people and disregard the opposing arguments. The widespread phenomenon affects individuals and can potentially undermine democracy. Same happened with this incident. Ronaldo did it with an intention of being healthy, but people started making their own stories regarding his gesture. Ronaldo and his eating habits. Ronaldo is very demanding in his diet, which includes 6 mini meals consisting mainly of fruits, vegetables, and proteins. He's fond of fish and chicken. When it comes to drinking, he likes to include water, juices, and sometimes wine, so there's no space left for the colas. Ronaldo does strength training and workout for 3 to 4 hours, 5 days a week, which is the reason behind his great body, which is necessary for the game. Such habits helped Ronaldo become a top player, performing well at 36. Cristiano is globally praised for his ability to adapt. He says that he got more mature now and knows how to adjust and adapt, and has done so from 18 to 36. His whole career is based on his ability to adjust and adapt. Coca-Cola and its collaboration with sports companies. The economy of Coca-Cola has worked with football for decades. Players have to play a significant role when it comes to partnerships with their teams, leagues, and competition brokers. Once a spokesperson for UEFA Euro told a reporter that all the players arriving here are offered water, Coca-Cola, and Coca-Cola with no sugar. It's quite interesting to see how much Coca-Cola the players consume. It is the best way to guess, as the reporters and management crew swigged most of the water bottles after the conferences. Ronaldo is far from a perfect person and is also not a perfect representative when it comes to marketing. However, this moment was quite promising as it left the masses in quite an astonishing state, that we still have to remind people that soda is death water. A public rejection from a soccer superstar does what others have failed to do. Ronaldo is no less than an ideal guru in pursuing people to adopt a healthy lifestyle. There's also a question, did he choose to give up on Coke while playing for Manchester United? Well, nobody except Ronaldo knows this. Overall, this story was very interesting and intriguing. We all must agree that Ronaldo is smart enough to decide everything himself. For years now, all these unhealthy behemoths like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and McDonald's have decided to hitch their wagons to the Pro Sport League. They are paying hundreds of millions to be presented as a reasonable lifestyle choice. But these players know that such kinds of products are the worst enemies of their bodies. So the next time you must think twice when you reach for a Big Mac along with a Coke. We've come to the end now. Drinking and not drinking Coke is all your choice. Stay connected for more informative content. If you're not connected to the channel, consider subscribing and sharing the video with your contact to boost their morale. Thank you so much for watching.